general messages for my Leo placements. Leo, this is your messages for the evening. Okay, all right, great. Leo, let's see what we can get for you. I was doing your love reading this morning, Leo. So I just want to do your messages for right now. Okay, great. Let's go, Leo. We have human and sex trafficking. Leo, I don't know what to say to you, Leo. I don't know. Leo, this is not a good start. Wait. This ain't a good start, Leo. This is not a good start. So we have human and sex trafficking out first. So I'm sorry. My apologies, Leo. I'm just all over the place. I'm gonna try for plugging this. Yeah, it's working now. Great. Okay, Leo, sex trafficking coming out first. That's not good. We have Cancer. Are you messing with a Cancer? We have CIA. Something about your mom. Leo, I don't feel like you know where you come from. You might come from I don't know where you come from, Leo, but you might need to ask. Am I getting it? I don't know where you grow up. What is the language you speak, Leo? But I'm getting Leo, law enforcement officer, CIA. I'm getting something about maybe a mother. If you're your mom's only son, if you're your mom's only child, if you're your mom's only daughter, I'm getting it might be the fact that your mom couldn't have kids. You might not actually be your mom's. I mean, she's your mother, she take care of you, but I'm getting that's not, I don't think she could have had kids. Yeah, the soul was sold. Something about baby shoes or baby socks. DNA. I'm getting that's not your mother, Leo. One more. I'm getting your mother never breastfeed you. I'm getting something about you and your mother. I'm getting that's not your mother, Leo. I'm getting your mother never breastfeed you. Do you have memories of getting breastfeeded by your mother? Yeah. Let's go ahead and go into your reading, Leo. I love seeing when the cards come out in the readings. I feel like I'm in the right place at the right time when that happens. Let's go, Leo. You have the Nine of Cups coming out first, so I'm getting an engagement. Okay. I don't know if news about your mom is leading you to get married. Nine of Cups is usually a celebration, a proposal. You can propose to somebody. You might propose to somebody that your mom don't approve of. You might propose to somebody without telling your mother. That is how you create a terrible mother-in-law. So usually, and I don't have kids, but as a woman, I can just tell you, if I'm wrong, please correct me. You see, usually when a woman have a son and the son going to marry a girl, the woman want to know this girl over a period of time. Even if you just introduce your mother to your girlfriend, of course, at the first, she's going to show a nice face. But no mother wants them son to choose the girl, them going to marry, and them never even talk to their mother about it. It feel weird. It feel like everything them grow them for is a lie. Worse if you're there with a girl outside of your race. Now your mother is like, what kind of son ma grow? Because I don't know how she cook. I don't know how she clean. I don't know if she gonna hit my son if she angry. I don't know if when she have kids for my son, she gonna hit the kids. You literally, the son is literally in love with a woman whom I know nothing about. Not only when it comes on a religious level, but also on a traditional level. So no mother, I mean, yes, some mothers will get salty when a son have a girlfriend. That's if you usually always spend a lot of time with your mom. And you know if you have a girlfriend, the time going to have to take away from that, right? But no mother wants them son to propose to a girl and then find out after. No, and even goes both ways. No father want know that them daughter get married and never know. My family can't tell me nothing. As bad as the Pisces set it up. You hear? Yes, at the blood clot Pisces. You hear me tell you, the Pisces is set up my marriage. My marriage is orchestrated to fuck. And nobody can tell us how me elope. Me never fucking elope. Then lie? The day I was getting married though, Jamaica did flood. So that was a sign to like not go through with it. But I was like, you know, love conquers all. It didn't. It didn't, people. Right? But my family can't say me did run off and don't tell them nothing. My father can't. If that is the story, my father is on Google telling, or on YouTube telling how me get married and never tell him. Me lie? Me never tell him because me never talk to him, but I'm sure my mother told him. A long time I not talk to him. Anyways, the point I was trying to make, no mother wants them son to choose a girl they're gonna have kids with and she don't know the girl. Worse if the girl is quick to tell her for fuck off, what she gonna tell your son? So the 9 of Cups, me getting something about DNA. You might find out that your mother is not your mother all your life and you're so upset you stop talking to her. That's a big lie. But me getting you get engaged. So you have to be careful. As a man, you have to be careful. That's how you create a bad friction between your mother-in-laws and your wives, your mother-in-law and your fiancé. You don't even know. We have the 8 of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting... Are you asking somebody to marry you over the phone? Okay, somebody going to ask you to marry them. 8 of Wands. But I'm kind of getting it. Is it over the phone? Sounds like prison. I'm getting you getting engaged. Okay, are you getting invited? You might get invited to a wedding. Maybe somebody's inviting you to a wedding. Because the 9 of Cups is an engagement ceremony. Somebody going to call you, text you. Maybe they're asking you to accompany them. Don't feel like that's it, Leah. Feel like you're getting married. The 7 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Okay, I'm getting you engaged, but you haven't married yet. This is how men are weird, bro. The men are so weird. I'm getting... Okay, I'm getting a conversation about you're proposing to somebody over the phone. I don't know what that sounds prison, eh? Are you in? Yeah, that sounds like prison. Okay, but if you did, no worries. Me getting you proposed, but you're not married. So you buy the ring, you might have. I'm getting you don't have enough for the wedding. Me getting you supposed to be marrying a Leo woman. Or you're supposed to be married. Remember, so we have CIA here. I'm not sure if the woman that you marry is telling you things about you and you don't know how she know this. Me getting you engaged to her, but you don't marry her yet. Me getting you don't tell her about your money issues. You have 7 of Pentacles. And me getting, you might have did a lot of money on the engagement. The engagement was big and grandiose. Yeah, it was to prove a point. You can't marry her. You don't have the money for marry her. You don't have the money for get her a wedding. Yeah, you're not a sort argue. Me getting you proposed to a girl. I don't know if you did it to get back at somebody. I don't know if you did it because your mom wanted you to do it. I'm getting you proposed to a Leo. Could be an Aries or a Sagittarius. I'm getting you and her is fighting because about the wedding date. Either you do the proposal big and she asks about the wedding. You're telling her you cannot afford a wedding and she's asking you then why you propose to me. Like why you propose to me if you don't want to get married. Men, do not propose to a woman if you're not planned for marry her the same year. Do not. I know met no girl. I don't care if how tight her pussy is, men. I don't care how big her breast is, men. I don't care how good she suck, men. Do not make a girl pressure you for marry her. And don't propose to the girl. She gonna have that ring for 3 years. In the first day you get the ring, she gonna be like this on Instagram. Boomerang. And then she gonna do that for 3 years. Because you're not gonna marry her. Duh. So you give somebody a shut up ring, or me getting you marry, you send someone in to get married, to get engaged with somebody, but it's CIA shit. So somebody's a spy. Somebody's mother could have been a spy. Because I'm getting something about your mother. Page of Wands. Who dead? Someone died. Your fiance died? Leo, me getting your fiance died. The girl you were supposed to get engaged to died. Did you just get engaged to her? Because me getting a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius woman, you just bury her. She died. How she died? Kind of getting the last confrontation y'all had was about an engagement, about if you got married to somebody, or about when the wedding is going to be. That was the last big blow up. The Lover's card. Somewhat a Gemini. Or me getting an engaged her, you don't marry her, and then she don't want. I don't know what's happening, because me getting she start reject you. She start reject you for sex. Leo. You Leos, when you reject Leo for sex, they will fuck on you. You have a Leo husband and tell him no, he's gonna fuck on you. He's gonna jump in him car and fuck on you. It's a Leo. Woo! I hope God don't do that to you. Anyways. Or me getting something about you not going to be with her because something about you had sex with a Gemini. No, no, somebody's refusing to have sex. The girl is refusing to have sex. Okay, so Leo, you engage a girl. She's a virgin. Oh, she not. Oh, okay. Okay, Leo. You talking to this girl, lovely girl, mother lover. So basically, you talking to this girl, and basically her body count is low, or she don't have any body count at all. She's telling you that she not give you see until you marry her. No. I don't know if she does sexual things with you, but she don't have sex with you. But I'm also getting something about she not having sex with you until you marry her. You get engaged to her and she still not have sex with you. You're going to go through with a whole wedding to have sex. Leo. Anyways, you don't have the money to marry this girl. You have 7 of Pentacles. And so far, no other Pentacles have come out. I'm getting something about your fiance died. Allegedly. Because I'm getting is something about your proposed. Something about a proposal. You get proposed to. And you keep ask when the wedding is going to happen. I don't know if someone's delaying. Or somebody won't have sex with you until they're married. So I'm getting a guy, he might propose to you, even though him know you're not giving sex until you're married to him. Him going to have sex with other girls. And him going to come back around to you. And if you don't open up, if you know, say, okay, all right, I'll give you sex. Then him going to leave you and have sex with other women. Him proposed to you though. So obviously you think him love you and him waiting on you. And you and him probably not talking and it's just a standstill. He's actively having sex with other people. Even if him give you a ring, that never. Yeah, the Chariot. Getting you dealing with a Cancer. And the Queen of Cups. Here's a Cancer woman. I'm getting a Cancer. Could be a Pisces or a Scorpio. I'm getting like you propose to somebody and this person engaged for I don't know how long, but I'm getting you're not gonna marry them. You propose to them, that's clear. There's no wedding here. There's not going to be a wedding. Maybe you propose to somebody to have sex with them. But I'm getting CIA, human and sex trafficking, Leo. DNA. Did he adopt somebody? Because I kind of feel like there's a woman here, Leo, that he was already attached to. It might have been a Cancer, right? But I'm getting you propose to somebody else. Now, you might have told somebody say you propose, but you never marry. You might tell somebody say you adopt, but you really propose. Me getting the issue is, Leo, is to find out if something was legitimate. Was it a proposal or was it a marriage? That's what the Cancer want to know. No, there's trafficking here. You can't traffic on a proposal. You have to traffic on a spousal. If you have traffic, documentation have to be there for proof that you and this person is in a relationship. When you're a fiance, the government don't recognize a fiance. You can't call him your husband. You don't go into government offices and say, hi, I'm renewing my husband's passport. Mom, you're a fiance. You're single. You click single on a form. When you just get married and you come in with your new ring, you can't say your husband, we understand the ego, but to the government, to the 311 workers, ma'am, you're a single woman until him take you down the aisle and have a marriage license. And was a marriage license involved after you got proposed to? Was a marriage certificate involved? If you had to get a marriage license and a certificate, it's real. It's not a proposal, it's a marriage. A proposal is when you go upon one knee, in no matter which location, you go upon one knee and you give her a popcorn ring, or you can give her a nice Ashley ring. Tiffany's. Brunch with Tiffany's. You can give her a nice ring. That's a proposal. A marriage is you need a marriage license. Because it's not every pastor going to marry same-sex couples. Not every pastor will marry you. You have to get a license. You know that, right? That's why the whole gay community was upset that them couldn't get married. The church, the government offices want to give them a marriage license. It wasn't, because in those times to gay people, yes, them could have got to a place, have a wedding, but them wasn't legally married. It wasn't recognized with the courts. Them never take no real names. Them couldn't print them husband's or wife's name on ID because the government didn't give them a marriage license. You have to have a marriage license if you're married. So if that man proposed to you and had a big wedding and you don't have a marriage license or a marriage certificate, sweetie, you ain't married. That's a nice dress though. Tell that to Yandy. Tell that to Yandy and Mendici. You guys keep with my marriage. You guys don't. Why every single time you guys don't want to see two black people together? You keep with my marriage. And here's the thing, Mendici. They keep having your motherfucking name in these bitches' mouths. Mendici. Mendici is such a cool guy. I don't know if you're fucking Yandy. But you keep playing with Yandy. Tell that to Yandy. Marriage license. Yandy don't care about it. I just watched a new episode of Love and Hip Hop. And what's your name? Jessica White. She's so pretty. Yeah, she crazy. Pretty girl. Beautiful girl. Amazing girl. Nick Cannon, you're mad? Jessica White, wait, Brody. One time I was saying, Brody, that Jessica White and Spice should have been friends. Spice, I'm glad you did not take my advice. Because as you may know, Spice, I don't have good history with friends, which is why I don't have friends. Jessica White, pretty, beautiful girl, pretty, self-empowering, big goddess. That girl, them mad. Nick Cannon could not. You're fucking crazy. And Nick Cannon mad. You have a mad for lay your eggs. For lay a sperm in so much woman and you don't even propose to one. So him mad too. Him into polygamy. Any polygamous, them not right in the head. Yeah, but Jessica White, beautiful girl. But she crazy, you know. Anyways, stop motherfucking talking shit on Yandy and Mendici's name. So again, there's a conversation about if somebody really get married or not. Leo, you have to have a marriage certificate. One pastor have to sign this in front of two uno and sign it. You know the pastor will marry you? But Leo, I don't know what this is. I'm getting something about you saying, no, I never marry, I got engaged. Another person saying, no, you never get engaged, you get married. If there was a license involved, a license, then it's a marriage. So even if you just put the ring on her, set a date, that's what someone can do, you know. I said that already, but I don't know if, I don't know, it all depends on what y'all want to do. And they can propose to each other and just have a ceremony. You don't have to get legally married. You want the public to know that this is me and this person going to be together for life. And even when you do get marriage license to be together for life, you see that marriages sometimes it don't work out. You get a divorce. You can propose to the girl like a proposal like anybody else, and then invite a ceremony to unionize both of y'all. Don't call it a marriage. Call it a unionization. You're unioning. And make sure you come in the nice, pretty dress and everything. Unless you're on Instagram live and people is like, bitch, you ain't even married to your husband. Unless that's happening to her. Who will know? Say, you guys, I don't know. Because the thing that people scared about getting married is getting divorced. And divorces are messy. It brings out the worst in you. It's the worst. You have to hate your spouse for divorce them. I'll tell you fucking that. You hear me tell you? If a man ever divorce a girl or a girl divorce a man, I don't know how she feel after. Obviously, she felt good before. You have to hate them. Me I tell you that from experience. You hear me tell you? But there's a conversation, but you can't traffic with fiance. Fiance don't bring documents. When you have a fiance, that's a receipt to a Tiffany's ring. When you marry somebody, you have documents. You need a license. You need proof of age, proof of where you come from. You need birth paper. You need these things. You need a license. Me getting somebody was married. That's the... Again, in the last conversation you and somebody have before them death is the fact that you got engaged to them and you never married them. And I'm getting Leo, you never married them because you never have the money. And I don't know if you're saying that because you never have the money for marry somebody, them start withholding from you. So that's why you end up moved on to somebody else. That could be the conversation. Or me getting, Jesus Christ, man, that's so messy. Leo, me getting you was with a woman long time. You break up with her. For make her jealous, you get engaged. But you marry somebody. You never just got engaged. You marry somebody. Maybe you did something to spite your ex, for get back with your ex, or for just move on. But me getting you end up went back with your ex. And you can't explain to her that you did. Leo, I am going to leave it here. I cannot. Why? I can't. I'm going to go to Virgo. Let's go to Virgo. I can't, Leo. I cannot. I don't want to do this anymore. This is too much for me. I'm going to Virgo.